on your side.
Price Busters Furniture has gone elfin wild with holiday doorbuster deals. Low payments and no money down. 7-piece bedroom, just $14 payments with no money down. Buy it today, get it today, and hold onto your cash. Pay no money down now at Price Busters Furniture.
Diamonds. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands of GIA diamonds at the guaranteed lowest price. 1 carat GIA white SI quality diamonds are just $29.90. Plus save over 50% on designer mounts set while you watch. Buy factory direct and save. The Jewelry Exchange, Bethesda.
You're looking at surveillance video right now of a small plane as a teenage girl was allegedly trying to steal it. It all happened yesterday at the Fresno airport in California. Police say that 17-year-old jumped a fence, got into the King Air 200 and started one of the engines. The plane began moving and then crashed into a building and a fence on airport property. The teenager was in the pilot seat wearing headphones when she was arrested.
The Fresno International Airport is currently working with the FAA, the FBI, and other authorities to investigate this incident.
The teen's mother says her daughter had run away earlier this week. The woman says her daughter knew nothing about planes and didn't even know how to drive. Well, she is now in juvenile detention. A motive is unclear, but terrorism is not suspected. A 5th grade boy in California may have prevented a disaster after calling 911 when he suspected his school bus driver was drunk.
A smoky kind of smell, and then just like a weird smell together, like stepped on the brakes really hard, and like a few kids went flying and hit their head on the seats.
Well, a short time later, police pulled over that bus. The driver failed a field sobriety test. She now faces several charges, including DUI and endangering the welfare of children.
All my friends were trying to talk me out of it. I said, I don't care, I don't feel right, so I just did it.
There were about 30 kids on that bus, ranging from kindergartners to 5th graders, and thankfully no one was hurt. Well, now to an ABC News exclusive about a 4-year-old girl in New Jersey who is being hailed a hero. She managed to keep her cool and call 911 after her mom had a medical emergency. As ABC's Will Reeve reports, first responders say the girl saved her mother's life.
911.
This 4-year-old girl calling 911, saving her mother's life earlier this month, now being hailed as a hero.
911, where is the emergency? My mom fell down and she can't talk.
Isla Glazer springing into action after her mother Haley fell unconscious at her home in New Jersey, calmly explaining the situation and giving her address to the dispatcher.
Are her eyes open? No. Where in the house are you? I don't know. Are you in the kitchen, in the bedroom, in the TV room? I'm in the kitchen.
With her baby siblings inside and her mother still on the floor, Isla waits on the line as help arrives.
1 minute I was thinking I had to call my doctor, and the next minute I'm laying on my kitchen floor.
The officers finally getting to Haley, thanks to Isla's call.
So she easily could have, been scared, and she was faced with a really potentially dangerous and scary situation, but she handled herself with complete and utter control and composure.
Police in their hometown praising Isla for saving her mom's life.
I know adults that cannot handle this type of an incident with that much bravery, poise, and distinction.
And bestowing her with honors.
By order of the Chief of Police, you are hereby awarded this certificate of commendation for your brave and heroic efforts for calling 911.
Very cool. Well, the snow and ice that's hitting part of the country is creating plenty of dangerous conditions on the roads out there. Take a look at one truck driver's close call in Wyoming. He had to swerve out of the way at the last second of a big rig that had jackknifed. Well, the driver called the experience 10 seconds of sheer terror. I bet. I mean, it's already hard to maneuver a truck like that, and then the roads are icy.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, it really is. So we just had to deal with some bitter cold temperatures. No snow, no ice.
Yeah, clear skies.
Yeah.
We don't have snow within, hundreds of miles.
Good.
I do want to show you this, though.
Oh, my.
This was my car 10 years ago today. I got back home from working after we had 16.4 inches at Reagan National Airport, and you can see just the drifts we had.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun, I'll tell you, to clear out after working for 2 days straight. This was another view just from the side. But yeah, that was a crazy storm, December 18th, 19th, 2009. Yeah, there was areas that had over 20 inches of snow west, and that was part of that winter, the 2009-2010 winter, where we saw 56.1 inches of snow in and around D.C. Now here locally today, no snow to speak of, but we do have the cold air. Temperatures right now, 30 degrees in D.C., 27 still in Gaithersburg, 31 Manassas, 27 in Martinsburg. As we head through the afternoon hours, the remainder of the day should see temperatures getting into the lower, possibly mid-30s in a few spots, but full sunshine out there, so have the sunglasses handy. Now, low temperatures tonight, again, a lot like this morning. We shouldn't see the same wind chills because the winds, they should diminish across the region. 18, though, Manassas.